Hello everyone. So today we will see how to design periodic test 1. So the first thing in periodic test 1 is objective questions. So objective questions can be designed through Google Forms. Now we will see how to make a Google form. For creating a Google form, you need to open your Gmail account. And then we need to click on this Google Apps, that is 9 dot at the right hand side, and click on to your drive. Once you are into your drive, kindly make a folder and name it as your subject if it is maths or science. So science, class 6th, PT1, Google Forms or test forms. And then create. Once you have created the folder, please double click on that folder, and here you will right click, go to more options and Google Form. Now this is your Google Form. Now you have to give the title of the form, so you can give science 6th periodic test 1, and then click here where untitled form is written. Whatever title you have given, the form name will change to the same thing. This is the prerequisite. Now you want that your form should be self-assessed, so you need to click on this gear option here, settings, go to quizzes, and on this, that is make this a quiz. There are a few more options that we will see. Now you want to release the grade immediately after each submission. So I want it later on. So I will click here. And then respondent can see missed question, correct answer, point values. So you just uncheck these things and save. One more thing, go to settings, to the general, collect email address or require sign in, limit to 1 response. So for this you can click on to this so that they will sign in from their Google account and then save. So these options are to be checked. Now we can frame up the first question. The first question what I will be framing up is short answer so that I can show you how it works. To ask the question that green plants are known as, okay, I want to give it as a short answer type. So I will click here and then answer key. I will write the answer. So the answer can be producer or all capital, that is producer, or all small, that is producer. Okay, and then we will give 1 point to this answer and done. So my question 1 is done. Before dealing with question 1, if you want to give the names, so you will click here and then press plus. So the question will be just inserted after that. So in this you want to write name. This has to be a required field, so you have to click on this. Then the next will be the class. This also will be the required field. Then again section, roll number, whatever you want to give for the required field, you can just give it. and then these questions. Now this question was short answer type. Let's see how to give MCQ type of questions. So question number 2. Animal which eat other animals. So you can give different options like insectivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous, none of these or all of these, whatever options you want to give, you can just give, and then you have to click on answer key. If single answer is correct, you will click on this. You can also tick on to multiple answers, point 1 and done. So this way you can create a Google form. After you have done that, you just want to see how it will be looking at the children's side. So you just have to click on this I option here, that is preview. So you will be able to see your Google form as how it will be appearing on the student side. And then they will submit, you will get the answers by evaluated form. Now we will see how to create the link for this form. So this is your Google form. You need to click on send, the pin option here, and shorten URL, and you have to copy this and send. Now one thing what we have missed is that we want to have a time limit to this test. Now this how it will be done. We cannot share it before. If you will share the link before setting the time limit, that link will not have the time limitation. So for time limitation, you have to insert an add-on called form limiter. So first we will see how to do that. So we will open a browser and we will write form limiter add-on. You have to click on to this form limiter. It is free of cost, and download this. I have already installed, so there is uninstall option here, but if you don't have, it will come an install option. So you have to install this. Once you will install this, all your Google Forms will have this symbol of form limiter. You have to click here, set limit. There are various options of setting a limit. So we have to use date and time option. If your test is on maybe 30th, so you will click 30th July. And when do you want this test to stop? So if your timing is from 9 to 9:40, if you want to give the time from 9 to 9:40, so the ending time is 9:40. So you can give 5 minutes leverage, so that if 1 or 2 minutes a child takes to do, so I am giving, I'll select 9:45. So this is the end time. This set, save and enable. Once it is saved, now you can take the link, again shorten URL. You will get this link, you will control C here, that is copy, and then you can send this link or use the link. So you can just create a Word file and you can paste here, or first you can write class 6th science question paper PT1 and Control V. So this is the link, and you can save this file as a link of your paper. Now how to give this link onto your classroom. Now for that, you will go to your classes, the respective class you want. Like if I have class 12B, I will go to classwork, create quiz assignment. I will write PT1 science, okay, and instruction, that what is the starting time, what is the ending time, and all the instructions are to be written here. So date, you can just write 30, time, .45 AM, okay, and then you can just write note at after 9:40 the form will be kindly submit on time, adhere to time, right here. And you can erase this, click on to add and link, and you can link here, add link. Once you have done that, now you want that this has to be scheduled because you're doing it beforehand. So you click on to schedule, choose your date, so it is on 30th. Timing you want at 9 dot, or if you want at 8:50, let it be 8:58 AM, schedule, and that PT1 science test will appear on that day.